Hi, I'm Angel from FleeceFun.com, and today I'm going to show you how you can make this really cute night helmet. And it's fun, it's cute, it's soft, so it's not hard to put on, and you can make it out of materials you can get at your local craft store. For this project, you will need the following. For this project, you will need a Cricut Maker or a Cricut Explorer Air 2 or other cutting machine that can cut through craft foam, deep cut blade, 2 large gray sheets of craft foam that are 12 inches by 19 inches, a 12 by 24 inch strong grip mat, glue gun and glue sticks, the free SVG file, and I'll have a link to that at the end of the video, Mod Podge, spray paint and black paint, and a foam paintbrush, but all of that is optional if you choose to paint it in addition to assembling the helmet. Now that you have all those items, it's time to get started. How to make a night helmet tutorial. Step 1, cut out the elements. Load the free SVG file, I'll have a link to that at the end of the video, into whatever software you're using. I use Design Space because I'm using a Cricut. Make sure that everything is attached so it'll cut out all the elements you need out of one sheet. Once you've cut out one side, you'll need to cut it out again, this time mirrored. Take it off the mat and pop out all the pieces for your night helmet. Alright, now this takes a little bit of finessing with the glue gun, and it takes a little bit of patience. But what you're going to do is you're just kind of glue a little and hold it. And then as you go, you kind of mold it so it makes that nice rounded top. Step 2. Begin to assemble the night helmet. Once you have all your items cut out and pop them out of the foam, take the 2 mirrored sides of the helmet and begin to hot glue gun the helmet together, starting at the front bottom. Understand that there is no seam allowance here, there's no overlap, so you will be basically gluing the edges together. As you do this, you'll just need to do an inch or 2 at a time, slowly joining the foam together at the edges and hold it together so the glue has a chance to cool a little bit. If it doesn't cool, it'll just pull apart, so you'll need to just hold it there for a minute. As you begin to work with the curve of the night helmet, go slow and give the glue time to harden a little before adding more to help it hold its 3-dimensional shape. Don't worry if the seam has a few clumps of glue or looks a little uneven, we'll cover that up here in a minute. Once you've glued the top front, glue the back, beginning at the bottom again and working your way to the top. Again, take your time, go slow, and continue to make the night helmet. Step 3, continue to assemble the helmet. We're going to assemble the sides of the helmet now. That's the part now that's open. Starting on one side, begin to glue, making sure that the night helmet maintains its curved top. So you're just going to have to work with it a little bit with the glue. Once you have one side glued, glue the other side, trying your best to get the seam to line up at the top. Again, it's okay if it's not perfect. There's a little gap or hole in the top. We're going to cover that up here. Step 4. Finish the seams to the night helmet. Alright, now just to kind of make the seams look a little nicer, we're going to glue these pieces on. Take one of the long strips and glue it to the top of the seam, covering it up. Repeat with the front and back sides. Finish off the ends of the seams or cover gaps with a circle, kind of makes it look like bolts. Step 5, paint the night helmet. This step is completely optional. Honestly, the helmet looks really good just out of gray craft foam, but if you want to take it up a notch, here's how to do it. Using a foam brush, cover your helmet with matte Mod Podge and allow it to dry completely. Repeat that with a second coat and allow it to dry. Then spray paint with silver spray paint or whatever desired color you want, and dry brush with some black paint to give it a little more worn look. Allow to dry, then cover with a final coat of Mod Podge to seal the paint on. If you don't seal it, the paint will rub off and that's not good. And that's it. You've completed the How to Make a Night Helmet tutorial. and that's it. You have this really cute night helmet. It's just fun to play in, and I love the fact that my little boy looks really cute in it. I'm biased, but in any case, it's just a really fun, cute helmet, fun for Halloween or just playtime.
Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome videos just like this one.
If you like this project, I have several others on my website, Fleece Fun, that I know you'll enjoy. And most of my projects also come with a free template or pattern like this one. Have a great day. Remember, velvet is pretentious, fleece is fun. And even though none of that was in this tutorial, but it's what I say at the end of my videos. Might need a new catchphrase.